What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a little bit of a discussion video about a mobile mechanic job that I did yesterday. It was a 2007 Ford Taurus. Guy asked me to come out to do a starter replacement, and I looked in the records that I have and it looked like I had done a starter on it back in 2018. And so, I know remanufactured starters, they can fail from time to time. So I thought, maybe it's possible that the starter had failed again, but this was a while back, so either way, I wasn't really too worried about it. Starter on those isn't too terrible to replace. So I went ahead, started looking at it, and generally I don't do, a whole diagnostic on it. I charge separately for that. If they want me to diagnose the vehicle, that's a separate thing. But he wanted the starter replaced. I'd usually at least check the battery, little stuff like that. I put my remote start switch on the starter after checking the battery. The battery was good, everything like that. So I put that remote start switch on there and I got the starter to work. So I knew it was not the starter. So from that point, I had a couple options. I could either tell the customer, hey, it's not the starter, and we could have canceled that job, or I could have diagnosed the vehicle and got paid for the diagnostic. So I went ahead and did that. So the next thing I started checking is continuity and voltage drop on the positive battery cable to the starter, as well as the ground cable that goes from the battery to the chassis of the vehicle. Everything is testing out great. It doesn't make any sense. I can get the remote start switch to activate the starter, but when I turn the key, nothing at all. Nothing from the starter. The lights turn on, everything's good like that. The battery's totally good, tests out just fine, fully charged, everything like that. So I end up spending probably an hour and 15 minutes or so looking at this car, testing out things, and I'm just not understanding why it's not starting, because everything's checking out good. Based on all my tests, the vehicle should absolutely start with the key. So, I'm at the point where I'm just like, what the hell? I don't know what I'm going to do here. And then I had the random thought, I wonder if it's in park. I opened the door, and it was in park mechanically, but these Ford Tauruses and many other vehicles, they've got the column shifter. And sometimes those can get a little bit of wiggle or a little bit of free play in them. And so I just pushed it up as far as I could towards the P, and that bad boy started right up. So the moral of the story today, guys, is never ever assume that the vehicle you're working on is in park. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Really appreciate all the views, all the new subscribers. Really want to see that number increase. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will be back soon with plenty more good videos to come for you. Thank you.